Beneath 4 kilometers of Antarctic ice, a hidden world lies, sealed in total darkness.
Over 400 subglacial lakes, some of which have been isolated from the surface for 15 million years. They contain water, minerals, and possibly life that has evolved completely independently from the rest of the planet.
Scientists have only just begun to scratch the surface of this frozen underworld.
What they have found challenges everything we know about life on Earth, Unexplained, and beyond.
Lake Vostok, the largest of these lakes, is 4 kilometers beneath the ice. It is roughly the size of Lake Ontario.
These lakes exist under immense pressure, in complete darkness, with no sunlight for photosynthesis.
The challenge is not just reaching the lakes, but doing so without contaminating them.
The lakes are there. We know they exist. But what lives inside them is still a complete mystery.
The discovery of subglacial lakes began with ice-penetrating radar, a technology that allowed scientists to see through kilometers of ice.
In the 1970s, they discovered Lake Vostok, a massive body of water hidden beneath 4 kilometers of ice. Since then, scientists have found over 400 of these lakes, scattered across the entire continent.
The Russian expedition was the first to drill into Lake Vostok, a project that took decades to complete.
In 2012, after years of drilling, they finally reached the surface of the lake. The sample they extracted contained water.
They found life. Microbes that had been isolated from the rest of the world for millions of years.
But the DNA analysis revealed something even more remarkable. These microbes are unlike anything found on the surface. They have evolved in isolation, adapting to extreme pressure, darkness, and a complete absence of sunlight. The lakes are not isolated. They are connected by a network of channels and rivers flowing beneath the ice. The investigation is just beginning. We have only scratched the surface of what lies beneath. The evidence is clear. Over 400 lakes, covering an area larger than many countries, hidden beneath the ice. DNA analysis confirmed the presence of over 3,500 species of microbes, many of them entirely new to science. Some of the microbes are extremophiles, capable of surviving in conditions that would kill most known life. The conditions in these lakes are among the most extreme on Earth. Total darkness, immense pressure, and temperatures near freezing.
The drilling itself is a delicate operation. Contamination from the surface could destroy the unique ecosystem below.
Scientists use specialized equipment to ensure the lakes remain untouched, preserving their purity for future study. The ice above the lake is up to 400,000 years old. The lake itself is estimated to be 15 million years old.
The evidence is compelling. The lakes are real, the life is real, and the mystery is only beginning.
But there is a twist. Some of the microbes discovered in these lakes are not just ancient. They are genetically unique.
Their DNA suggests they have evolved in a way that is completely independent from all known life on Earth. Some scientists believe these microbes could represent a third domain of life, separate from bacteria and archaea.
The microbes in these lakes are capable of bioluminescence, producing their own light in the complete darkness.
This ability is not known in any other species on Earth. It is entirely unique to this isolated world.
But the twist is not just about the life in the lakes. It's about what these lakes represent, a world completely isolated from ours. Some scientists believe the lakes could be connected to the surface through ancient channels, meaning the isolation may not be complete. If these connections exist, they could allow the transfer of nutrients, microbes, and even heat from the surface to the deep.
The lakes are not isolated worlds. They are part of a system, a hidden network that flows beneath the ice.
The twist is that we may be looking at a version of our own world, frozen in time, sealed beneath the ice. The scientific explanations for the subglacial lakes focus on three key factors: isolation, adaptation, and extremophile life. The isolation of the lakes is the most important factor. They have been sealed for 15 million years, allowing life to evolve independently. The microbes have adapted to extreme pressure, consuming very little energy and surviving in near-freezing temperatures. The lakes are not dead. They are alive, driven by chemical energy from the minerals dissolved in the water. The water is rich in minerals from the rocks beneath the ice, providing a steady supply of energy for the microbes.
The variable cannot be correct here, but the data clearly supports the correlation. We need to re-examine the structural integrity equation.
What we learn from these lakes could help us understand the potential for life on other planets, such as Europa and Enceladus. The conditions in these lakes are remarkably similar to those on the icy moons of our solar system.
The scientific explanation is clear. These lakes are a window into the potential for life beyond Earth.
The scientific explanations are solid, but they lead to more questions than answers. But even with all our knowledge, the subglacial lakes remain one of the greatest mysteries on Earth.
Every sample brings new questions. Every discovery reveals a deeper layer of mystery. We have only begun to explore these lakes. There are hundreds more, waiting to be discovered.
What else is down there? What other life forms have evolved in isolation? We may never know.
But the search continues. Scientists are already planning the next expedition, the next drilling project. Each new lake brings new hope, new life, new questions. The subglacial lakes are a testament to the resilience of life and the vastness of the unknown.
We are only beginning to understand our own planet. The lakes beneath the ice are a reminder that there is always more to discover.
Some mysteries are solved. Others are only beginning. The file is closed. The mystery remains.